Hello everybody, Joshua McGrath from Doppler Interactive coming at you live for take 5, take 6 maybe, of a development video today. I'm going to go ahead and paint while I talk because I'm very concerned today about your viewing efficiency. Um, Today I'm going to bring you a few updates. I had an email from not a user I think, just a guy from the Unity Asset Store, which is cool. I get a lot of emails from Unity people actually, which is great, and he said, Josh, I love watching your videos. You've got such a smooth, silky voice, and I like to picture myself sitting next to you while you talk, and maybe I'm running my fingers through your hair and adjusting your headset. He didn't really say this. I actually don't remember what the email said, but he said, Josh, could you please show us what tidy wave mesh looks like in a video? And I said I would be very pleased to, because that's what I like to do, and I love to hear what people want because it's easier than guessing. So what I'm really doing right now is painting in Tidy Wave Mesh. Now, Tidy Wave Mesh is a $2 plugin for your Unity projects available in the asset store. It effectively just takes a mesh and deforms it at runtime to look like a wave. I'm going to go ahead and show you the inspector for the tool. Before I press play so you can see what the deal is. Let's select water. So as you can see from the mesh, it's just got 10 divisions along the top, and the script is very simple. You just use the inbuilt animation curve editor to say how you want the deformation to look. So for water, we're using this sort of nice curve here. For fire, it's a little bit sharper, as you can see there. And if we go ahead and press play, we'll see what that looks like. Bang! So as you can see, the water is nicely sort of, would you say it's undulating? I'm not really sure that's the correct word in this case. And if we go into scene view, you can see our fire is blazing with furious anger. So this is just sort of two things you can really do with it. You can really do anything you like. It takes any mesh. It just looks at the topmost verts and adds them to a list of things it should deform. This is really, what we're really using it for. Sort of adds a bit of dynamic feel to your maps. So there you go, anonymous emailer number one. I'll actually send you an email. I'll look through my email and find your name and your address and say, here you go, friend, I did that video that you're after. So I hope that was that's informative and sort of entertaining for you. And now I'm going to go ahead and show you some other things I've been working on. I'm going to paint a character controller in here first, so we'll be able to run through and test this. Now, a big thing I was working on this week is moving platforms. Now, this was surprisingly difficult to achieve. I'm painting them in now while I talk. I'm very surprised. I guess physics doesn't really account for the moving platform phenomena, but I use a combination of subscribing to varying arbitrary ground points and overriding character controllers and such. And in the end, we came up with a pretty good solution. So I'm going to go ahead and run you through this. And actually, I'm going to turn on maximize on play so we can really see what we're talking about here. As you can see, we've got our usual salaryman controller in here. Oh, I missed it. Oh my goodness, I missed it. And let's just stand by the ocean. We'll sort of, he's going to look pensively into the water and think, my goodness, am I really 32 years old already? It seems like only yesterday I was walking fresh-faced out of college, and the world was my oyster, and my fiance was slim and attractive and well spoken, and now here I am spending 3 hours a day on the train, and boss is on my case, and I think my fiance is sleeping with my neighbor, and it'd just be so much easier if I were to throw it all away, to just step into the water and let its parabolic curves just rock me gently to that endless sleep. And then we're just gonna look at you now and think, what do you think? Are you thinking the same thing? I just don't know what I'm gonna do. And here we are, we're back. Dark thoughts put aside, jumping onto a platform, changed the map slightly, and pushed all those negative things aside. And now we're, oh my goodness, this is the moving platform place. This is the place that we come to indulge in moving platforms. And here we are. This is really the sum of it. Just chilling around on our moving platforms in our world. Can I jump from this to that one? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think I can. And that's really let's get into the Nook. Oh, we're in the Nook now. I feel so sick. I feel so safe. It's like it's almost Freudian. I'm back in the womb. Uh, Fantastic. That's really what I've got to show you. Moving platforms, which were very, very difficult. A combination of arbitrary ground points and parenting of the transform applied the still using the character controller and everything like that, just an extension of the isGrounded function. That's really what I got to show you. Got some more in the pipeline once it looks a little bit prettier so I can put it in a video. But this has been Joshua McGrath from Doppler Interactive, bringing you a little bit more of a dramatic video than usual, a little bit dark, a little bit, nouveau, a little bit arty. But let's end just by looking longingly into the sea. We'll see you next video, figuratively.